Hey everyone, it's Ferociousllama with MTG Confidant with the first round of the black-white Eldrazi deck in Modern. So let's see. This hand has 3 lands, and I think we're going to keep it. Looks good to me. We'll go ahead and play our Shambling Vent first, and then we'll proceed from there. So that is the disadvantage of Shambling Vent, is we couldn't Inquisition on turn 1. But hopefully we're not playing against a super aggressive deck. Looks like we're probably playing against Junk or Jund or something. It's got green and it's got black. We know that. So let's see what's going on. We're playing against land destruction. For real. Okay. Land destruction. All right. Let's play. I suppose we're going to play a Ghost Quarter, I guess, first. Whoops. We do not want to be Ghost Quartering that. We want to play our Relic of Progenitus and exile. And hopefully at a point in this game, we'll get an opportunity to exile another card, so our Blighthurter will be sweet. Nope, not going to happen. Alright, that's fine. Well, next turn our land's going to get killed, so. Oh boy. Alright, Alright, we're gonna get a basic swamp and play Lingering Souls, because we just don't have the mana to play our Blighthurter. So Lingering Souls it is, and then next turn we can always flashback our Lingering Souls. Oh, and our opponent doesn't have land. Go us. Ooh, now this is a tough one. Do I want to wait the turn to play the Blighthurter when our opponent is kind of stuck on land? Let's attack first. Alright. And I think we're going to play the Eldrazi Temple and just play the Blighthurter as is. And if we don't get to exile, we don't get to exile. But it's better than our opponent drawing a land this turn, playing a land, and then killing like our Eldrazi Templar or a land, which would be quite bad. All right, so now our opponent's got his land, which I guess is good for them. So we've only got 5 mana, which is sort of exactly 1 too few. Alright, let's attack. And then what we're going to do, if we had one more, we could Oblivion Soar our opponent in their land destruction deck. We're going to kill their Utopia Sprawl, because it's going to kill their enchantment, and that's like a 2-for-1. But they do get to search by land, so it's kind of a 1-for-1, which, I guess that's okay. Alright, now our opponent concedes. They got mana screwed, and we took advantage, so go us. On to game 2. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to want to play against this kind of an opponent? I guess we could run a couple surgical extractions. We could take out like Slaughter Pact, because we never know when we're going to have land or not. We'll take out like a Slaughter Pact and a... I'm feeling Lingering Souls is not that good, because our opponent probably isn't going to have a lot of creatures, because they're going to have a lot of land destruction spells. So we'll just put in 2 surgical extractions, because if we could have removed all those land destruction spells, I would have felt a lot more confident waiting on the Blighthurter, so we could have that extra 3 power. So I don't know if that's right or not, but I mean, the format is still kind of crazy because Splinterfin was just banned. You know, it's not legal. The ban isn't. Oh gosh, it's not in effect yet online, but it is very much. Our opponent moved to 5, so I don't think we're gonna have a problem winning this game, unless there's some. Usually, when your opponent moves to 5, that's very, very, very good, because 4 is the virtually unwinnable threshold. I did, however, win a game on a mull to 4 when my opponent didn't mulligan against that mono white enchantment prison deck, I guess is what it is, and it's kind of it's let's see, do we get Stone Rained? Okay, no Stone Rain. The enchantment prison deck that does, you can't attack with any creatures, and you can't target them, you can't do a whole bunch of stuff, and you kind of just have to give up. Because I had Back to Nature, and I just wiped their board and won the game. All right, Surgical Extraction, not bad. I'd like to start playing the Eldrazi Temples, but our opponent hasn't played any land destruction spells yet, and it makes me a little bit nervous. Yeah, our opponent's playing. It looks like our opponent's playing Jund. Oh, God. Sorry, I got the giggles. Jund land destruction, if that's a thing. But no, our opponent had 3 mana last turn. There was no. There was no. Let's see, what do we got? Raging Ravine can attack? Oh, crap. Oh, that's funny. Did they take out their land destruction? I wonder if that's main deck Tron hate. Which would be like. I mean, I believe it, but. It just doesn't sound. Like the cleverest thing ever. It's not a word. But. Okay. I guess we're going to Surgical Extract. Read the Bones. Just so we can have 2 things to put back in with Blighterder. Damnation, Encroaching Wastes. Jeez. Wrecking Ball. Oh, there's no more. We need 1 more. What a bummer. Okay. Painful Truths and a Read the Bones. Okay. All right. You got me. Good job. You got me. Oh, that stinks. What about 2 cards to put in from exile? Huh. Dang it. All right, well, we'll pass the turn back. See what happens. This guy's a 3/3. Yeah, 4/4/5. He's gonna be a 5/5 now. Oh my goodness, we might lose to a Raging Ravine. That's so bad. That would be very bad if we just lost to, turn 4 attack with Raging Ravine. But we don't have any removal in our hand. There's 6? I did take some removal out though. And we did keep a land heavy hand, but we know our opponent's playing land destruction too. Alright, opponent not attacking. Our opponent is going to kill a land though. Let's see. Or they're going to kill our creature. Rain of Tears. Kill our land. Okay. Oh, it'd be nice if we had something to do with an Iowa Ugin. Yeah. I'm just going to play the Swamp. And we'll get... I don't know what we're going to get. We'll probably get... We're just probably going to terminate my guy or something? No? Alright. I wonder what's going to happen. I guess we'll just get a Eldrazi temple with the expedition map. Unless, I'm trying to think if there's a better land to get. Wow, Rain of Tears. Alright, opponent attacking again. Alright, fair enough for 5. I'm at 7. You know what? Maybe we could get a Shambling Vent. Oh, how about a Ghost Quarter? That seems clever. Ooh, let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we play a I and an Eldrazi, 9, 10. So we need a Temple, I, Urborg. That's our line. All right, let's attack. All right. And then we'll play our Ghost Quarter. Maybe we should have attacked with Shambling Vent too. Probably. But I don't know if it matters. That was kind of depressing. We totally missed on our Read the Bones. What do we got, opponent? Damnation. Sure. Now, I think that was the last card our opponent had, right? I didn't say in the little chat log thing. Okay. Garrick. Very, very bad news. Sure. Do I want to do anything? Nah. Not at exactly this moment. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can just play. There's no way to cast Ugin next turn, huh? That is kind of a problem. Well, I don't know. No, that's a problem. Don't get me wrong. Yep. I'd be at 4. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have played the Ghost Quarter, but he stopped attacking with his Raging Ravine. That would have killed us quicker, you know? But it seems like our opponent's just going to Encroaching Waste us, which would be ridiculous. We're losing to a land. There's a land destruction deck. No, not today. We'll get our planes. Sorry. No legal target. Wah, wah. That is... Can't do anything about that. Yep. Let's see, what can we do? Anything? Nothing. Alright, well. We didn't win, guys. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do? I think we're going to put in... some Celestial Purges. And take out... We're going to take out a couple of Thought Seizes. And we'll just we'll try it like this. I wonder if the deck's primarily green, though. I wonder if that's the wrong move. See, this is what happens sometimes. I gotta throw this back, because every single spell is colored except for Relic, which is not that good. Now, this is a lot better. So, we'll keep this, and then we'll play our Marsh Flats, then we'll play the next Marsh Flats, too. Alright, our opponent plays their apparently trademarked Raging Ravine. And a second Raging Ravine. Great. Okay. This is looking okay now. Fulminator Mage, okay. So we'll go ahead and get a Plains. We'll Path Exile this guy. Which our opponent will let happen. Because they want the land. They were thinking about whether or not they should sacrifice to kill our Ghost Quarter, which we would have just used to kill their Raging Ravine. So, you know, it's kind of one of those things. And now we can actually get a basic swamp, which I am good with. Okay. Let's see. I wonder. Yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and throw out an expedition map. And we will get a... I guess we'll just get an Eldrazi Temple? Or an Eye of Ugin, rather. Because if we do draw that Urborg... the thing is, can't be afraid of getting lands killed, because, you know, that's what happens. Lands get killed. Alright, so let's use our mana wisely. And we will get an Eye of Ugin, I guess. Sure. See, I don't know why our opponent didn't want to kill our Ghost Quarter when they have a spare mana this turn. I mean, doesn't make any sense. Yeah, maybe we should have got the Eldrazi Temple. That probably would have been better, actually, in the current scenario. Yeah, we don't need to do anything with that yet. Well, I think this worked out just fine. All right. I don't know if our opponent has... Okay. What's our opponent have in his hand? A Fulminator Mage, okay. Let's see. Let's take a quick picture here. All right. Whoops. Okay. 2, 3, 4. And let's see, there's a Crumble to Dust, which probably going to crumble to dust our Eldrazi Temple, which is kind of a bummer. So, yeah, land destruction, tough matchup, huh? I mean, absolutely ridiculous matchup, but sort of silly. But one thing I am hoping is that after the next set comes out, there's the colorless. I don't know what it's called. Warping Whale, I think it's the Eldrazi charm, is what I'm hearing the street name is. It puts a Scion into play, or it'll counter a sorcery, or exile a creature with power or toughness 1 or less, which sweet removal, and it's good against in modern less, but more in the older formats like Legacy and Vintage. That card will be amazing. But as far as modern, I think it's still going to be sweet because there are a lot of 1 toughness creatures or 1 power creatures that are really hard to deal with traditionally. So, or traditional creatures rather that are hard to deal with, I should say. I should word that properly, huh? But yeah, land destruction. Yeah, come on. It's not that hard. You're gonna do your that guy. Took our opponent forever. But anyway, after that set comes out, I think there's going to be a lot of, I don't understand why we didn't draw any of our 1 mana guys so far at this point. All right, let's remove that because I don't want to get any more of my lands removed. Oh, come on. It's a 1 of? Oh, I should have known that, huh? Oh, well. I should have known that. I have the picture of his deck right over here. But it seemed like a good idea. So, what do we got? Uh-huh. Well, yeah, it looks like our opponent doesn't have a lot of anything. The only thing they had a lot of was Stone Rain, and they only had 2. Oh, they have 4 Rain of Tears too. Rain of Tears, a lot of Damnations. Sure. That's fine. You can attack me. I'm okay with that. Yep. Oh, you got me. Good job. All right. Let's see. Oh, I don't think there's any lands I can search. So, all right. That won't ping me, at least. There are no lands I can search. All right. Yeah. We're going to get some Scions. Let's see. Let's give him 2 Stone Rains, I guess. Back in the old graveyard. Let's just attack with 1. Now, if our opponent's got that green one that gives all of our stuff minus Rolling Spoil, we're just screwed. And he's going to wipe our board anyway. But hopefully he won't, and we're going to play Ulamog. So, kind of banking on our opponent not having any more land destruction, because Modern, it's a pretty great. I'm at 1. That's cute. Each creature deals 1 damage to its controller. I don't know. I guess this is the kind of deck that Splinter Twin put out of business, huh? So, I suppose it works. What do you got? Burn spell? What costs 5 mana? Okay. Destroy that creature. Non-land permanent. Okay. What you can destroy? My Blight Herder. Oh, shucks. You got me. What does it say? Until your next turn. But he didn't do that. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. We will be attacking all of those cards. Attack Vraska. All right. Now, 7, 6, 5. Oh, crap. How did I count that all wrong? I think I counted that all wrong. Because, yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Oh, I have 8. And then I counted my eye twice. Dang it. All right, let's, we'll just play some more spirit tokens. If our opponent gets a rolling spoil, we lose. That's the one that gives everything -1/-1. Or a burn spell, which I think Stormbreath Dragon has protection from white. What else? Sure. I'm not afraid. Okay, we will block like the intelligent people do. All right, Path to Exile. That is a nice touch. So we will play a Lingering Souls. And my only assumption is that our opponent has nothing. So, and I find it impossible that our opponent will have enough mana to kill a land, kill our creatures, and animate that stupid Raging Ravine. All in one turn. Sure. Fulminator Mage. You got it. Sure. Now let's see. Should I block? Or should I use my Path to Exile? Because let's see, we could do 5 damage. Or we could do 4 damage. And that'll slow us down a whole turn. But we do have another Lingering Souls in our graveyard. Alright. I'm going to go for the slightly more risky line. And block with the token. And hope we have a black mana next turn. Alright. Well, we got black mana. That is always good. And we will fly in for 4. Alright, this worked out really well. Because our opponent thinks they're going to attack us with their Fulminator Mage. Which, fine, I don't care. Doesn't bother me. But if our opponent tries to Fulminator and Encroaching Waste, they can. We'll only have like 3 mana, but they won't be able to attack with their Raging Ravine, and we'll just mow them down. So hopefully they won't draw their one of Pyroclasm, their Rolling Spoil, their... they only had 1 Rakdos Charm. Alright, our opponent gave up. Victory. We beat the Land Destruction deck. Now this was a tough matchup. Anyway, that is the Land Destruction deck. I don't know if I played this entirely right. That second game there, I probably made a lot of mistakes that cost us the game. But that's the thing I don't like about the deck, is it's kind of like the Eldrazi didn't win us the game. The Lingering Souls did. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you in round 2.